going to start a new game today. Or a new world, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Because we have a ton of updates. They've added a lot of different stuff. So I'm gonna customize the game. I don't like the 3, so we're gonna go up to 6 days. We're gonna make it a little more difficult since we have twice the time. We'll do twice the multiplier. I'm not gonna do any of these unlimited, although they seem like they'd be kind of fun. It just doesn't make sense. I would just take the difficulty out of the game. I'm going to do 1.5 on the food and wood multipliers. We're going to keep the food spoilage in, and we'll go up to 1.5 on the animal damage and hit points. So that will, and then we'll keep poisoning and temperature stuff on. So that will be what we are, if I could speak English, that will be our settings for this game. And let's see. Alright, so time to get started.
The last thing I remember.
We've already heard and watched all of that, so I'm not too worried about it. So let's get this loaded. So I'm not sure where I want to build this time. I really liked the area we were at last time, but I've seen a bunch of other locations that look really cool. So we will decide once we get this first quest out of the way so we can actually start building. Just going to keep an eye out for rocks. They did apparently change the name of it. Was stone. Oh no. It was. I thought I saw someone say it was rock, but rocks now. Apparently not. Yeah, one of the YouTubers that I watch that plays this, I could have swore he said they called it rock now. Or maybe it used to be rock and now it's stone. I don't know. Let's go find the Castilian. Oh, hold on just a second. Alright, just had to pull up the chat in case anybody jumps in to keep me company today. we go. Alright, so they did change berries to where you can only pick them either in spring or summer. You can't pick them in both now. They changed it a while back actually, but it kind of sucks because it was allowing you to get some more money. Okay. We've already done these, so I am just going to quickly go through these. Basically, he's telling us about our uncle dying and giving us the option to have as much land as we want as long as we can pay our taxes. So now we have chapter 1. Now last time, in my last playthrough, season 1, whatever you want to call it, I built right over in this area. Now, I've seen people build over here. It's nice flat ground. It's got the water, and it's got plenty of land to build on. I've seen people build over here. I've not really seen anything. I built once here when I first started the game. Not seeing anyone really build up in this area. There's a lot of trees and stuff, but I don't know how well it would work. I'm thinking we're going to do right here again because it worked out really well last time. And we're not too far away from cities, or towns I guess. They're not cities. Let's go up here and we're going to get Alwyn's quest started up. One good thing about the extended seasons is the quests won't reset right away. Alright, so we got his quest. I believe I just had to give him a stick. Yep, here's your stick. Alright, now I can come back another day. Alright, so we're going to head on over here. Let's see, I got to build an axe. Do that real quick. Then we're going to head over and start building here in just a minute. We're going to head back over here to the river, get a bunch of straw, and then we'll go build our first house. But down by where we're going to be building, the only straw is across the river, and I really don't want to deal with that, so we'll come down here and collect some reeds. I know the first quest only tells you to pick up 20, but I know it takes, I think it's like 30 or something like that, 30 or 32 total for how many do I have? Straw 30. So we'll get a few more straw just to be safe. Because until we get a farm up and running with wheat or rye or something of that nature, we're gonna need to pick our own straw. So that will give me 61. So yeah, that's a pretty good amount. That'll get us a couple houses worth. And so I am definitely excited to see. I mean, they added a ton to the game since the last time I played. My younger brother got me playing Elder Scrolls Online again, so I've been doing a lot of grinding on that to get some levels. I've not played on the PC until just recently. I played for years on the Xbox. Unfortunately, all of that work is for nothing because it doesn't transfer over. So now I'm kind of trying to rebuild characters and crafting and everything else in that game. Almost to where I want to build. Right, so here we are, I think. Let's see where we're at on the map. Yeah, I'm just going to go a little bit further, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good area. Because we're still close enough to get over to Gustovia and Baroro, however you pronounce that. Pretty close to Branica and Baranica. Denica's not too far, and if we need to get on to Hornica, we'll use the unstuck that puts us right in this area here, and we can just run down there. I don't think I've ever been down here to Jezreka. But if I need to, I can always run down there. I'm hoping that all these stones don't get in my way. Let's see, where's a good spot to start? I'm thinking right here should probably be good. Oh, great, spruce. Yeah, they changed the name of these. They used to be pine, and now they're spruce. I don't particularly like them, only because it's the same amount of work and you only get 2 logs from them. Unless they change that. Oh, they must have. Unless spruce is different than pine. But it looks like what the pine ones used to be. But it very well could have been changed because, like I said, it's been a while since I've played, and they've done a ton since I played last. Okay, so inventory, we're going to drop a bunch of stones can go. Feathers can go. What the heck? Okay. Oat rolls. We'll drop those. Dried meat will drop. And put a point into that. Next one will be into survival sense. So we'll be able to see all the stuff we dropped a lot better. So where do we want to build our house? I'm thinking right here. That's farming. Small house. Let's see how close we can get to the road. Alright, I like it. Alright, so let's throw the hammer on. Let's go pick up our straw if we can remember where we dropped all the... Did I drop the straw? Oh, I did not. Alright, so we can go ahead and throw the roof on. I always throw the roof on first, just because I feel like that way at least you have something protecting you from the elements. Two more logs for the roof, and we might as well throw some sticks in. Alright. Get our health back a little bit. Hello, Delega Villa, and thank you. I didn't realize that there was two different kinds of pine tree. Well, two different kinds of tree. I thought the spruce used to, or pine used to only give two. But yeah, I do remember the white ones not giving a lot either. We'll chop down one. Gotta break this into logs. And chop down one more. And we'll just pick up some sticks as well. And get the rest of this house built so we'll have somewhere to sleep tonight. I know I just saw the thing pop up to pick those. The one time oh, there they are. Say the one time I want sticks and I can't find them anywhere. Let's pull out the hammer again and finish up this roof. couple more logs. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, we'll need one more log for down here. So 3 logs and 10 sticks. I'm going to try not to pull all these stumps just yet because they will go back in 2 years. No, with my seasons being longer, it will be a little bit longer of a wait, obviously. Well, twice the wait. But I think it'll be worth it. Just playing with the 3-day seasons just seemed to... it didn't give you enough time, in my opinion. You're always... Until you got a little further along, you were just always feeling rushed, it seemed. So hopefully with the extended season, it will fix that up a little bit. Alright, house is built. Throw some stuff into here. And do I have it? How close am I to another skill point? Does it tell us that? Yeah, I think that's what this is. So we're hungry. As soon as we find our... Yeah, here we go. Our stack of food and things. Let's go ahead and eat one of you. And head over and pick up some water from the river. Go. Alright, one of the first things I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to try and get a farm going. I don't necessarily need to do that right away because I have a decent amount of time. Yeah, I'm glad they finally listened to, well, not finally listened, they've been doing really well at listening to us, but I think I'm glad they finally added the ability to change how many days in a season. I'm surprised, honestly, that they didn't do an extender on either the days or the amount of days in a season. I think both would be beneficial. I was told that you can't cook. Yeah, you can't. Look at that. You can't cook anything until you get a scheme. And I don't know. Under technology. And I'm guessing it'd be under survival. Maybe not. Oh yeah, you got to get all the way to 250 points before you can even do porridge or gruel pottage, any of that, and it's going to cost a decent amount of money now. Well, so I guess we're stuck with doing the roasted meat now. Alright, so what time is it? It's still early enough. Let's go ahead and make a trap. Get that out of the way. Not enough resources. Oh, I just put all my sticks away, didn't I? Alright, let's run up here and get some sticks. I actually want to put the trap up this way anyway. 9 of 10. Just because if you put it too close to the house, it doesn't seem to want to work. If you put it up towards the woods, it will usually get rabbits a lot better. I only use them for the first season or so anyway, because after that you don't really need anything to help you get meat. Alright, looks like it's about time to sleep then. So we're going to go ahead and, it's not time to sleep yet. Let's go ahead and eat these. A little bit more time to go. We'll collect another tree. See, these ones are my favorite, the maple, because you get 4 logs out of them. Actually, you know what? Before I forget about it, you need planks in order to make it the wash tub now. So we're just supposed to walk around smelling horrible. Until you get a woodshed now, I guess. Almost there. We'll take some of these logs that we have tomorrow and we will turn them into firewood and sell them to someone in one of the villages. I want to get some farming started, like I said, and so I'm going to need to buy I think I have to buy a hoe. Let me check. No, I can make a hoe. So I just have to buy the fertilizer. And I'll have to do some hunting so I can get a bag, because I don't want to have to buy a bag. Throw those in there. And that will... I don't remember which town. I know cabbage seeds are up here in Baranica. Gustovia has wheat and rye and all that, but I don't know what I want to start with. I'm going to go up to Baranica because cabbage I can plant twice a year, and for now, I mean, I can't use it just yet because I can't make the potage, but I can sell it, and I can collect the seeds to help me make some money. And until I get some workers to automate it, I'll need the seeds and the fertilizer anyway, so that will help me to do that. And actually, there's some decent hunting ground over here, so let's make a couple spears. Actually, I think I just saw a deer run by up here. So let's throw the spears onto... I should have left my hammer at home. I don't need that. I know they nerfed the spears. They don't hit as hard as they used to. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, come on. Alright, so what do I need to make? 5 sticks, 2 stones. So let's find those real quick. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I just gotta find a couple stones. Not what I needed, but I can sell those. By the time I find these stones, I'm not going to know where my kill is at. I know they increased them by the river. So let's head over here and see if I can find... There we go. Alright, now let's go up here and try to find our kill. How close are we? We're very close on survival. So let's pick up a couple more things. There we go. Survival sense, and I don't remember if that will... No, unfortunately it did not. It doesn't show us where our kill is at. Thinking it's over this way. Uh-oh. Definitely a little more difficult with giving them the extra points, but not too bad. And I think the other kill is right over in this area too. Where is our house? Because we swam right across and then we Alright, so let's hope we don't find another boar because we don't have any spears right now. Alright, I knew that was going to happen. Maybe we'll find it on the way home. I think we need to go to Baranica. I don't know what the difference between those are. When I say it in my head, it sounds the same for both Baranica and Baranica. Alright, these are far enough away from... Actually, hold on. Far enough away from home that I'm not going to be out here to pick them in the summertime. So we're going to go ahead and collect some of these now, just so we can have a little bit more cash to buy fertilizer and seeds. Like I said, we're going to do cabbage to start with, just because I can do that twice. I can do it in the spring for summer, and then I can do it in the summer for fall. And then I believe in the fall I can plant flax, which will sell the cabbage to get the money for the flax seed. And flax is important later in the game because of the... Oh, I'm encumbered. Because of the ability to turn it into cloth. And it is also important... Actually, we'll just go to this town here first, because I can sell stuff here. But it's also important because flax stock... Well, flax seed and stock sell for a lot. And it's a good money maker. And since they added needing feathers to and making it more realistic, so you need 50 sticks for the stack of arrows, it's made that not as lucrative. So the flax and everything are now a lot easier to deal with. Let's see. Alright. We'll go talk to them just to get our reputation up a little bit. Show me your wares. Oh, she has the pouches and stuff. Nice. They're expensive. Way too expensive for me, though. St. John's Wort. We'll get rid of those. Get rid of the sticks. And since she doesn't move too much, well, let's trap her in here so she can't move. And we'll make all of these, sell them. Gives us crafting points as well as some money. So it's kind of a win-win. Hopefully she didn't go too far, because this stuff gets heavy quick. Unless they fix that. The firewood used to be heavier than the logs that you used to make them. Show me your wares. Firewood. Yeah, so we made a couple hundred. And what do you sell? Oh, she's got flax grain. It can be sown in the spring, harvested in the summer. Oh, I didn't realize that. So we can actually, let's go ahead and get, we'll get 10 of those. And I would really love to be able to get a pouch or something, but I'm not going to have the money for that. I'm actually hoping to hit up a berry patch or something on the way to the next town. I'm going to get some more firewood. But a nice berry patch wouldn't go amiss either. I believe there's actually one right outside of town, depending on which way I'm coming in, but I don't think it's from this way. And here's the, yeah, these are the trees I was talking about earlier that only give 2. There you are. And just ignore the dogs. I believe my wife and daughter are home. They went out to watch fireworks. Where are we headed? Let's get over here. I know they have I'm 90% positive they have cabbage seed over here, but I also believe they sell the hoe. Oh wait, I don't need a hoe. Never mind. Forget that I spoke. Really, that's it? See any berries? Usually they come in huge packs. Well, I guess when I said I wanted to... Oh, there they are. Those were just some outliers. I say at least... I guess when I said I wanted to find a berry patch, I didn't say a large one. I mean, this is still relatively small, but that's alright. We just need to get the money for fertilizer. So let's see. That's another 100. And we'll still have our firewood to sell. And I'm going to do, I think, 10 cabbage, 10 flax to start out with. So we'll do a 4x5 to start, and then we'll work our way up from there. Berry patch, yeah, here we go. But I would actually like to do a couple, or each field have its own, but we'll do that later on once we have a little bit more help. And then we'll have like a couple fields of flax, a field of wheat, each. But that'll come once we have people to work for us, and we don't have to do it all completely by ourselves. We are encumbered again, but we have, alright, 224. So we should get about 300 more gold between the... Oh, we forgot to talk to those people over there. I'm a genius. Alright, where is... Show me your wares. Let's go ahead and sell all the berries. Sell some sticks. And we'll sell all of the firewood. Alright, so 2 more to go. 1 more. And there we are. I think they did fix it because it's not seeming to be as heavy as it used to be. It used to be heavier than the wood or the logs that you actually made it with. Right, so he sells fertilizer, so let's get about 20 of those. So expensive. And we want 10 of those. Yeah, we're down to no money whatsoever. see. Hey, do you have a minute? How's the job? Oh, he doesn't like how's the job. 19. Hey, do you have a minute? We can go with how's... Oh, she doesn't like the job either? She's going to be too young. No, she's not. Alright. Nice weather. There we go. How's the job? And nobody likes their job in this town. Nice weather. I can't recruit her, and she's obviously not going to be my wife at 51. Yeah, not a single person in this town likes their job. That is horrible. So who are you? Griselda. Do you have a minute? Have you heard any gossip? Alright, so she likes gossip. Do you have a minute? I'm not even going to touch that one because they're both horrible. Nobody here likes their jobs, and nobody wants to talk about the nobleman ever, so we are going to head home. Before we head through here, though, we need to get a couple logs and make some spears, because this is boar territory. Got 4 of these. Alright. I don't know why I keep hitting tab to open up my inventory, but maybe I'll switch the hotkey to tab. I think I need to go straight south. Oh no, it's southwest. Alright. Not too bad. And we are... Looks like we're still early enough where we might be able to get the field down. Not necessarily planted today, but I actually built in this area. My first playthrough ever, I was building right in this area here. It wasn't a bad area, it's just there's a lot of uneven terrain, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. Let's see if I can... Oh, come on. How'd I completely miss him? Really? Thank you. I don't know why that took so many tries of throwing a spear. I think they changed the way the spear and stamina works, because I've never had it be that bad before. Time to go home. We got a little bit more meat. I wish there were recipes to use the morel mushrooms for. Do like meat and mushroom stew. Because you can't even cook these mushrooms. They just... You just have to eat them raw, which is just wrong. That might be just because I'm a chef and I like cooking things, but... Either way, they are a godsend in the early game. Alright, home sweet home. It's not really much yet, but we will get there. So I don't know where I want to build my farms at. I know I don't want it to be in like this direct area. I'm thinking maybe over this way and up some. Maybe up here. Building, farming, farm. I want a, 4 by 5. So I need to chop down a tree. Oh, that figures. Do I have the stuff? Yes, awesome. So we'll cut down this tree and hopefully that will allow us to put the... Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, the feathers drop individually now. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to have to go up a little bit further. I don't have a shovel to be able to pick up the log that's going to be left there. So let's... We'll get this eventually. Alright, here we go. So I need 3 more sticks to build my hoe. Wrong thing. There's some St. John's wort in front of me too, so I'm going to grab that real quick so I can sell that next time I go into town. So inventory, hoe, we'll put that on 2. So I don't like that I can't plow after I drop the fertilizer. I gotta plow it, then fertilize it, then plow it again. I do like that they added sounds to the hoe though. It's kind of awesome. A quick... Oh, I only have 2 leather. Right, let's see if we caught a rabbit then. Awesome, we did. That'll give us some leather. So now let's make... It didn't give us any leather? It gave us fur, not leather. That's horrible. I know we have game up here. Okay, that extra hit points is really annoying when you're hunting. I don't mind it otherwise, but when they're attacking me, they can have the extra hit points. But when I want to eat them, they should not have it. Alright, a ton of money right here. These are 2 gold apiece. Mushrooms, as we know. Extra food. We have a ton of berry bushes around us too, which is awesome. Because come summer, we're going to pick a ton of those and throw them into chests. Hopefully we can get a food storage up soon. Onto 3 fertilizer. We're going to drop this and then we're going to go sleep because we do have 3 more days. Or 4 more days. And then, oh yeah, there's the food storage, so we definitely can ooh, we just unlocked something else too, didn't we? Check technologies. Food storage 1 we got. Oh, we got the workshop. And that's it. Let's pull the torch out because it's kind of hard to see. No, I can't have the torch out. Can't have the torch and the bag out, so we're gonna go ahead and this looks like the plow. Yeah, I thought the same thing when I went up and was talking to Alwyn to start the quest. When he was hoeing up his ground, it sounds like it's like very rocky soil that they're doing. But yeah, you're right. It looks like a ton of stone, and it's almost more like a clay look to it than soil. But I just like that they're finally adding some sounds. When they add the sound for the tree falling, I will be a very happy man, because it just doesn't feel right to me that the tree falling doesn't have that nice loud noise to it. Collect that. Alright, so we're going to go to sleep. Actually, before we go to sleep, let's cook up some meat. So that'll give us a little something to eat tomorrow. Delega, I appreciate you popping in and chatting with me while I was playing. I'm actually going to be calling it a night here in just a moment after we eat. And, oh, I'm starving, so I definitely need to eat. And get sleep through the night. But I appreciate you popping in, and feel free to hit the, well, you're on what, Twitter? I think it's subscribe or follow, I think it is. I will be playing a little bit more probably tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. But I will definitely be streaming this anytime I play it. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I played it for a decent amount when it first came out, and then I got away from it for a little while. And especially now that they've added so much more to it, I'm really enjoying it. So, but I appreciate you stopping in, and hopefully you can catch me another time and we can chat up a little bit. But